And a doot. And doot. Fabulous. Hello, everybody. But seriously, though, I thought of this title 2 weeks ago. And this is the first time we've done a boyfriend dungeon stream since. And I am completely, inordinately, and irrationally proud of it. Is inordinately a word? Inordinately? Inordinately. Yes, inordinately. Inordinately proud of it. Shush. Also, I have beads, which means I can make earrings now, which means life is beautiful. And some of the beads are mushrooms, which means I can make mushroom earrings now, which means life is more beautiful. It's a good time to be alive, you guys. I should not be allowed in Hobby Lobby. I just really shouldn't. It's just not. I want to buy so many things. They have card suit charms. I could make like 4 different pairs of card suit earrings and then mix and match them, and it would be so cool. You guys can probably hear that, can't you? It's fine. Everything is fine. Hey, cheese, how's it going? Get incredible. Why aren't you in school? Oh. Jeez. As a responsible adult, I can't support this. The Pichu, the Vine. It's a Vine reference. Uncultured Jew. You were too! Wait, hold on. It's been 5 years since Vine. Oh my. Okay, so there's a Vine where this guy in a trench coat holds open his trench coat and he's got knives duct taped to it. And it's like, you want to buy some blades? And then the other guy goes, blades are for skating, you dingus, and ice skates away. And so it's a pun about the sword dating sim. You had to be there. Hello, Ink. Welcome to the stream, Ink. I make myself laugh, and that's what's important at the end of the day. You could even say, Ink, that they were divine inspiration. What's wrong, Peach? Oh, come on. Me, I'm still laughing. Ha 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 ha. No, it's me. You're not laughing, you're Pichu. Okay, it survived the capo. I was bored, do-do-do-do-do. Figured I'd pick up a book. Found the necro... No. Found the Necronomicon and thought that I should take a look. I did the chants and did the dance, and much to my surprise, I found an ancient deity with tentacles and glowing eyes. Poured some wine and said, let's have some fun. But now Cthulhu knows why. Bap-a-dap-a-bow-boop-bap. I beat Cthulhu beep. Thought I'd have some cosmic horror. Turns out I'm a cosmic bleep. I bleep Cthulhu bleep. No casualties or sacrifices. The only thing getting buried here. Beep. Cool. Let's play some Boyfriend Dungeon. Pichu, why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? But I think my next Lover Host application has to involve the sock puppets. So, I mean, we'll have to wait a while. I think you should finish your homework. Just saying. Make good life choices. All of you, everybody here. Good life choices or I break your kneecaps. Okay, and doot. Pichu, do you think adults make good life choices? Do you really think that? Ink, then I'm very sorry and I hope you can eat as soon as possible. Okay, where did we leave off? Oh, yes they are. However, I do think the wait, hold on. Tiny bit of panda. I think they should probably be for Minecraft days. Yes, Pichu. Okay. I don't remember what happened with Val, Sunder, broke up with us even though we weren't dating. Isaac tried to kiss us. Eric is a creep. 7 has abandoned me or something. Did I finish Sawyer's? Who have I? Pichu, I don't know what you're talking about. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, I have just finished. You know what? See, the thing is, I'm afraid that the game is going to end when I do the thingy. And then I am just not going to finish the rest of these routes. So instead what I am going to do is finish everybody's routes, no matter how long it takes, and then maybe just regret my life choices. Alright, bucko. Yep, wines. Yeah, I don't care. No, I'm not even sure I'm of the legal drinking age, canonically. Do I have gifts for you? Okay, you like vodka. Good to know. Good to know, buddy. That's fantastic. Yes, the Streamlander is slightly whacked. If you're talking about the game being crooked, I ultimately decided to do that because the game is tiny, but... Okay, the game used to be tiny. It is no longer tiny. I swear I made this decision for a reason the first time I played yeah, this is fine. We're fine. There was a specific reason I did that, but apparently that reason no longer applies, question mark. No, leave me alone. As long as you're procrastinating by doing more homework, at least it can't go entirely badly for you. Do your calculus, Pichu. Ha, I am so good at dodging range attacks. Look at me go. Money. Capitalism. Okay, that was a diamond, but it was worth $5. That gave me $5. Okay, you're maxed. Might as well finish up Val's route. And then I'm saving Rowan for last because Rowan is the one I actually want to bring into the finale. Because Rowan is epic. I love Rowan, they're my favorite. Nice job, Valeria. Nice going. Okay, Isaac, what's up? Uh-huh. Cool. You're gonna fight your dad. You sure can do this. We sure can. Yup. You still tried to kiss me without my consent, bucko. But Pichu, I'm not interested in Hot Sword Lady. I don't know why, but she's just not my type. I couldn't picture myself as a human being having fun in her company. So I'm not interested in her romantically. We can platonically date her, but right now I'm focused on keeping Isaac from romantically dating me. You can't go in there. Take your vitamins with water. Oh, can't I? Come in! The assistant shrugs and gets out of the way. Here goes. Can I really do this? I'm with you. Thanks. Please don't take that as a declaration of... Why am I holding his elbow? Ah, Mr. Brooks, I don't believe you have an appointment. Your assistant wouldn't make me one. Yes, good job, Pichu. I have a lurk command now, by the way. Your assistant wouldn't make me one. Why would she? Apparently I'm not your father anymore, so you're a nobody to me, because that's how parenthood works, both emotionally and literally. Worse than nobody, you're just the failure I've replaced. Can I punch him? I kind of want to punch him, but Isaac doesn't like it when I speak over him. Or does he? Sawyer didn't like it when I spoke over them. But maybe Isaac just wants somebody to stand up for him? Punch! Punch, punch, punch. An assault, please, my dear. Don't call me my dear. Words can handle this. But why are you doing this, Vincent? Why replace me at all? Even if you wanted to spite me, you must hate this. You always said jobs for people who paid taxes. Yes, but you were making such a mess, I had to step in. No, that's Eric's voice. My name was already on the door. This is a new low, but I only came here to tell you to your face that I don't care. It's your company, and I don't mind. All of my money is going to charity anyway. It was a mistake to think I could help people with venture capital. Good. I'm so very glad that you're happy. I'm selling off this dunge nonsense, by the way. Some Silicon Valley nut job can have it. Yes, cheese, get food. We'll be investing in solid, timeless products. Computers. Ah, yes, timeless. Coasters. Pens. Staplers. Are those just things you can see on your desk right now? No, I don't even own a stapler. Ha! I haven't seen a stapler in years. They must be in hot demand. I should double my investment. You know what? It doesn't matter. When you want to be a part of it and you can treat me with respect, you let me know. Spit on Vincent! I have to. I hope it makes Isaac like me less, but I have to. Yes, platonic hearts. Thank you, Isaac. You turn to leave together. Wait, 1 second. I won't have you thinking this is all about you. Taking over my firm isn't about me. Well. Father and son stare at each other in silence for a moment. Very well. I suppose it is. A little bit. I thought having a son would give me an ally. A representative. Instead, I find you intending to give away everything and ruin the Brooks legacy. Vincent, I appreciate the time and care you and Mom put into raising me, but you always said you wanted to trust me to make my own decisions. Why are you surprised? This just in, you aren't a clone of your parents and you don't owe them eternal servitude for birthing you. I said that because I thought you would make the right decisions, obviously. But I found one competent person, at least. Christine, get in here. Yes, sir. Is there a problem? I'm going public with the news. Welcome to the family, Miss Brooks. What? Oh, okay. As far as the inheritance is concerned, okay. Christine is my daughter. At least as far as the inheritance is concerned. The Brooks legacy can't be allowed to sink into the mud. Sorry, Isaac. I'm sure you understand. I'm not sure I do. How could I say no? Unbelievable. Vincent clears his throat. Ahem! Isaac leaves without a word. Spit on Vincent again! Oh, no, you don't. Mr. Brooks doesn't have time for you today. Or any day. The door slams firmly behind you. You don't see Isaac anywhere in the office. You find him outside, seemingly enjoying the sunshine. Hey, remember last stream we did of this game where I just legitimately got turned into a cat and went to cat heaven? You guys remember that? Good, cool. Well, I'm free. How should we celebrate? Free? Father has given Isaac a sock. Isaac is free. Sorry, that's probably the wrong word. I'll be sad later, I'm sure. But I'll mostly be sad thinking of what my father and I could have had. What I wanted us to have. As for the money, I wanted it to go to charity, but that's out of my hands now. Right now, in this moment, realizing I owe nothing to that man is a relief. Well, not just relief. Also an emptiness. I confess I'd rather not be alone tonight. Why don't I get a choice here? Well, some things are between me and God, like the bathroom. But you're right. Spending time with you would be nice tonight. Maybe at my place? I mean, I don't want to push you if you're uncomfortable. When do I get to turn you down? Or we could just find a restaurant instead. Restaurant! You discuss the options. Eventually, he leads you to Bravura. Welcome, Mr. Brooks. Usual table. Oof, that name grates on the ears. Brooks. Ugh, I should find a new one. You sit down and enjoy a fine 5-course meal together. Nothing like cheese and bread and good company to soothe the soul. Okay, Ratatouille. I know that the rat's name is Remy. Don't kill me. I know we didn't talk about my father much, but you were still a great comfort to me. Thank you for the wonderful evening. I have no words. Maybe this is what emojis are for. Sporkle? Never mind, that was terrible. Forget it happened. I'd rather focus on a lovely evening. I'm glad. Still don't want to sleep with you. What a summer it's been. It all started in the dunge. It sure did. That is not the end of a conversation that you have said there, but okay. I want my Phoenix helmet back. Headphones aren't worth it. Yes! Can I make more hats? I want to make more hats. Okay, I just need a lot of wire. Cowboy hat, my beloved. I'm gonna go buy some fabric. And you don't sell wire? I don't know. Let's find out how magic can make people ink. That just viscerally upsetting. Good glory. Okay, Isaac, let's go. He's just not very fun to fight with. It's really interesting, this game, how much... the gameplay mechanics of this affect how you feel about the characters. I never did figure out what my keybind was to roll. What is my keybind to roll? What is my keybind to roll? Nowhere? No. Nothing? Okay, I just can't roll anymore. That's great, that's fine. I didn't actually want to roll anyway. Imagine the entire Divergent series, but with this as the fears instead of, like, anything else. How many hat recipes do you think there truly are? Wait, I got an achievement for that, so I might have gotten all the hat recipes. Now here's an edifice of value, at least, within... Isaac, why? Isaac... dance. Natural physical grace and ease. Yep. I should give you ballet tickets. I'm not gonna give them to anyone else at this point. Yep. Ravens tell stories. Wowie. Take them. They were expensive. Dance has much in common with combat, you know. Oh, okay. That's nice, Isaac. And Val. I hope this game gets DLC. I really want to play DLC for this game. Just like new weapons, new storylines, even a sequel, a going back to Verona Beach arc would be so much fun. About things that matter, huh, buddy? Awesome. I haven't found the pool table before. What was your voice? Oh, this brings back memories. I dated a pool cue once, but... What does that say about this game universe? There are people who can turn into pool cues. Why, thank you, Nightbot. It is time to drink some water. Also, hey Nathan, how's it going? Okay, let me get through this abomination of a line. I dated a pool cue once, but it didn't work out. She was a little too on the straight and narrow for me. Wink! She taught me a lot about playing pool, though. My favorite variant is one pocket. Wanna try? Well, no, the notification was just saying that I was proud of the title, because that was the first thing that came to mind while I was writing the notification. I'm doing well. Valeria knows what she's doing, but takes it easy on you. Sometimes it looks like she wants to say something. Having fun? Of course I am. Spending time with you is always fun. Wink. Thanks for worrying about me, but you don't have to. I'll let you know when I need help. You play a bit more and even win once. She seems to have relaxed. That's better. Would you like to offer a gift? I kind of want to see Rowan's reaction to all of those things, so you get nothing, Val. What happens if I do the... Oh, no, that was the other one. Hole opens where the machine used to be. Mysterious! I'm sorry you missed out on your rabbit opportunity, Nathan. What do you sell again? No wire? I would really just like to buy some wire, please. Please. Let me buy some wire. Come on, Val! 4 XP, really? Somebody drop wire. Secrets. Hello, Mango. I am playing this game, yes. Owie. The thing about fighting with Val is that your movement ends up kind of restricted. And it's just this whole thing. Glue! Yay, I need that. Nathan, hard to say for sure, because I don't know whether what I'm thinking might be the end of the game is the end or if there's more still after this. But I'm close to a big event in the plot, and I've maxed out almost everyone's roots at this point of the characters I've unlocked so far. So either the game is gonna shift into kind of a second season where things change, or I'll just be done soon. Because, like, there are characters who have been introduced who I wasn't given the chance to actually date for various reasons. Why was there a black cat in the forest? Is this Warriors? Is your life a Warriors novel? Ah yes, dark essence. Like my soul. See, you say house cat, but you mean kitty pet. Pink safe. Glue. I just want an elevator. I don't... What would happen, do you think, if I just speed ran all of my problems? I have gone in a complete circle. I am good at this. Listen, if your cat doesn't have the ability to change into a sword, what's the point of anything? Let me out. Let me out. Great, awesome. Level 32, expert. Hat. Cowboy hat. Yeah. Kitty pet. Okay, I had to explain warrior cats to my millennial coworker the other day, and it's like she was just old enough that she'd missed out on that or never quite been in that... What's the word I'm looking for? Like the people something is aimed at. Demographic. I don't think she really understood. Yep, you owe me a drink, sure. I don't get a choice, apparently. Radical. That's nice, Val. Sure, Isaac. About the things that matter. Wowie. Alright, guys, who first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his nose, but all let him go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's like, you have to have grown up with warrior cats to understand what it was like to grow up with warrior cats. There is no fandom deep dive or retrospective that comes anywhere close to that experience. You find a Lozic in the sanctuary. It's okay, Hank. I know this and I love you. I just wanted to help people, loser. I thought I could work within the system to help people and impress my father. Some part of me thought being a good sword would impress him too. Wow, what a sad Ulu boy. As if he was some kind of ritual or prayer I could practice. Oh, hey, Guardians of Ga'Hoole! That was also an experience. Maybe our parents are our first gods before we find a real one. Okay, Isaac. But you helped me see how much I depended on Vincent emotionally. And how much I didn't need to. I could become more independent and be myself. We haven't known each other very long, but you're already an important part of my life. I guess I trust your opinion more than anyone else's at this point. Make some friends, Isaac. I mean, I've tried beating investors at their own game. That doesn't work. So, what's the best way to use what time and money I have left to fix income equality? Got too many choices now. This song is a serious banger. Exactly. Just get a Daddy Issues Anonymous meeting set up. Sunder can probably join you. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, let's think about this. Well, I mean, political influence would still be beating it from the inside out, which has not worked with him, for him. Local activism feels like the most Isaac thing, but this town is tiny, so there's a limit to how much local activism he could do effectively, depending on... But what does educate the masses even mean? Like, telling somebody that their income is unequal doesn't fix anything. Hi, back, I'm Kat! Exactly. So, like, activism specifically, what would he be doing there? Because political influence is... Nathan, yes, I'm sure. Somewhere out there is a narwhal who turns into a harpoon. No, no. There's a white whale who turns into a harpoon. I think, okay, so educating the masses is picking entirely one side, and that won't help because you don't hit the people on the other side. Political influence, same thing. So how about activism, Isaac? Yeah, things are pretty good here in Verona Beach, but they could be better, that's for sure. Maybe I could start a shelter specifically for homeless weapons to meet their needs. What are the needs of homeless weapons? You know what? Good for you. I have to think about it a bit more. It'd be expensive, but fulfilling. Well, I mean, we can go down to the dungeon and make $5 from a priceless diamond the size of my head anytime you want. Speaking of things that drain your finances... Is that a segue to talking about me, bucko? Do you think you'll ever want a kid? Be a mother to someone? Probably. That's what I thought. But now this whole thing with Vincent has me thinking. Parents have such power over their children. It's terrifying. But such a gift. You'd make a wonderful mother, but I wonder if I could be as strong as you. I suppose... Excuse me?! I suppose we'll discuss it in the years to come if things work out. Either way, I'm glad we'll have each other for support. The summer has been so chaotic. You've been a comforting constant, my rock. Never change, loser. Don't you dare. This is where I get a choice, right? He leans into you with a smile on his lips. You sure a soft kiss. You can sense an urgency tensing his shoulders and hips. Excuse me? Excuse me, don't game. No, 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 no. I'll open a bottle of Bordeaux, and I bought some Belgian chocolate you might like. Yeah. Do you mind if I get a bit more comfortable? I have a bathrobe you can borrow. Let's just cuddle. Absolutely, bathrobes are perfect for that, don't you think? I am not taking my clothes off in front of you, bucko. What is... Where did I go wrong? I lost a boyfriend. He thinks that I want to date him, and I would have not spent the night had I known how to change my life. In the morning, he awakens you with gentle kisses from your temple down your jaw to your shoulder. Good morning, and welcome to the rest of our life. Eric. No. Go away. Go away. No. Isaac, why? Okay, again, as a constructive criticism of this game, the fact that it allows platonic roots and platonic choices with these people is, for the most part, unprecedented. And I really appreciate that they chose to do it. But sometimes it is really hard to navigate that line, because the game tends to assume that you will want to be in a romantic relationship, and if you make a single wrong choice because you think you're doing something platonically, and it turns out the game doesn't interpret that way. I mean, I've been stuck on romantic route with Isaac for at least a couple levels now, because I've never gotten a chance to turn him down. Since that first kiss, there has not been a choice available to me of, hey, please don't kiss me, you're my friend. You feel like an older brother to me, this is horrifying. And so once you're locked in like that, it can be just really uncomfortable. Cool, Isaac. I'm never gonna talk to you again. That's nice. Like, the fact that I can say I just want to be friends and still have had a story where I got to know these people and had a meaningful relationship with them is good. It's great. But when you don't give me a chance to say let's just be friends, it's really uncomfortable. Just really, really uncomfortable. I didn't want that scene with Isaac. And the fact that I should have had the right to turn him down and didn't get that option, that I was trapped into that, is more upsetting than if there weren't any platonic roots at all. Jake is at the studio talking to Valeria when you arrive. Nathan, so I maxed out friendship with the cat, and the cat turned me into a cat and took me to secret cat heaven. I ascended. Jake is at the studio talking to Valeria when you arrive. I would be very upset if Kat wasn't a platonic relationship. That would just be, Hey, loser. Valeria gives your hand a squeeze and doesn't look away from your eyes when she says, say hi, Jake. Hi, Jake. Valeria glares at him till he drops his gaze. I thought we were going to try and be friends with each other. I saved both of you at the museum job, didn't I? Should count for something, especially since I wasn't invited. That was my decision, Jake. You must have expected it with the way you've been acting. I'm a Rose of Venus Valentine. You should have told me about it. There's a moment between them. You almost feel like you're intruding. You decide you are and leave. You're right, I should have said something. I just wanted to show Loser what we do, though it turned into a disaster. Fewer cops next time? Fewer cops next time is actually our motto. Well, it isn't, but it should be. How does this world deal with weapon control laws when the people are weapons? Like, what if somebody can just turn into a bomb? How do you do airport screenings when somebody can turn themselves into a bomb? You're not allowed nail files, but you can just bring a sword as the person you're traveling with? How strict are the laws around this? Jake shoves his hands into the pockets and clears his throat to catch your attention. I have something to tell you, both of you. I spoke to Jess, my sister, and she wants you back, Val. Jake eyes you curiously, as if expecting you to interject before continuing. Not as what we were before, as partners. She wants us to be the Roses of Venus again. That is not even Jake's voice. You, me, Jess, and her too. It takes a moment before you realize he's gesturing at you. No. You look at Valeria and he looks as shocked as you feel. I'm not a graffiti artist. What? You're important to Val, and you can keep a secret. Jake grins his sharp as a knife grin and cocks an eyebrow. Why are you smoking indoors, sir? That's very inconsiderate of me, personally, and my lungs. So what do you say? Wanna join the Roses of Venus? Nope! A look of acceptance passes over Jake's face, and he tries to dredge up a smile but fails. I didn't think you would, but I had to try. That means I've lost you too, huh, Valentine? You just haven't lost me, Jake. I'm still a Rose of Venus. I just have a life here in Verona Beach. Tell her that. Tell her I'm happy. Maybe happier than I've ever been. Jake looks between the two of you and he shakes his head. I'll go tell her. Take care of yourself, Valentine. He turns and gives you a gruff nod. Please shower, for the love of all that is lovely. And you too. I showered this morning, sir. The bell above the door rings as Jake departs, leaving just you and Valeria in her studio. You okay? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Wink. Valeria looks towards the door, where Jake was standing moments before. Jake and Jessica, the Roses of Venus. All of that messed me up for a long time. Moving here, painting, making new friends, trusting again. It helped me heal. I finally feel ready for something new. I still don't know how to roll. None of my keys work. Valeria ducks behind the counter before you can answer and pulls out brushes and paints. You mind if I sit and paint you? Just for a little while? Sure. Thanks, loser. Ink what? You sit for her, watching as the line between Valeria's eyebrows crinkles in concentration. A warm silence is interspersed with laughter as she brings you to life on her canvas. Wink, wonk. Eventually you head home. Not with her, right? Fantastic. Good job, everybody. We've been through some stuff, huh? I'm pretty confident no ducks will ever come between us. Or, I mean, other humans. They also won't. It's a nice feeling, trusting again. Who says don't let me down? Who says that? That is the scummiest thing. I mean, again, people are gonna let you down. Like, no matter how much they love you. No matter how incredible and wonderful and kind they are, humans are inherently flawed. And inherently, even with the best of intentions, there are still moments in any relationship that are going to end up hurting you. That doesn't make anyone on either side a bad person. It's what you do after that that matters. And so, like, the shovel talk stereotype about, you know, hurt them once and I will bury you in 7 different pieces across each continent and nobody will ever find your body. The person is going to hurt the other person. That's how people work. The question is whether they apologize and try to be better next time. There is no such thing as life without letting people down. There is, however, such a thing as life without letting people down intentionally and making them feel like it's their problem, not yours. Don't leave without saying goodbye. Yep, done. Exactly. There's a huge difference between letting someone down and accidentally hurting them and actively trying to hurt someone. So, like, cheating on your significant other, that is not accidentally letting someone down. Forgetting your anniversary, accidentally letting someone down. Being late for a date, accidentally letting someone down. Standing them up purposefully, intentionally letting them down. Mentally or emotionally abusing them, intentionally letting them down. Okay, Rowan, let's go. And, like, again, even the best person can't make everyone happy at once. Like, inherently, there are going to be some choices where you let one person down to be there for another person. And that also doesn't automatically make you a bad person or a bad friend. It's about priorities and choices, and you're never going to be able to make the perfect choice. Hey, Groundhog! Oh, Groundhog. You should have been here. It was so bad. Isaac kissed us. Isaac thinks we're dating. Groundhog, we're talking about how my only options in a text response were I won't let you down and don't let me down, which are both impossible to do in relationships. And setting an unhealthy expectation. What was your voice, buddy? Ah, yes, spirits. Did I ever tell you about the time I met Jack Daniel? The Jack Daniel? He's a bit of a narcissist, even after death. But energetic if you let him talk about himself. Name dropping? Sorry, I didn't mean to brag. I just thought you might find it interesting. Fame is powerful in the emotional realm. People like Mr. Daniel thrive there. His whiskey's reportedly not often the best, but he said that wasn't the point. He had other goals. What goals? Rowan shrugs uncertainly. I didn't want to interrupt. The connection was weak. It probably sought the usual. Love. Or power. Or both. Rowan eyes you thoughtfully, but shrugs again, standing and stretching. Would you like to offer a gift? Yeah! Rowan, what are you gonna do if I offer you leather gloves? Thank you, loser. I'll use it well. Enough of this. What are you gonna use them well for, buddy? What are you gonna use them well for? Ah, look at that AoE attack. Beautiful. Rowan is all of the middle school DeviantArt OC tropes, and I love them. Ink, what is Rowan hypothetically crunching in this scenario? Bones? Probably bones, honestly. I'm not surprised. thank you so much. It is time to drink some water. Ha! Get phoenixed, nerd! No, Groundhog. Don't do that. Again, diamond worth $7. A new hat! What was I talking about? Hey, Pizza, thank you so much. Pizza, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're not already following me, you should, because that's what cool kids do. We are playing Boyfriend Dungeon, which is a sword dating sim. It's about as completely wild as it looks, and I should be finishing it up, probably, unless there's just a whole nother section of game after this. We're gonna find out. How was your stream, Pizza? I'm going to die immediately. That is just a fact of life. Well, more specifically, you go and fight through monster dungeons with your boyfriends and or significant others and or platonic buds who can shapeshift into swords. So this is Rowan. He's the last route I haven't maxed out. Rowan breathes in deeply, enjoying the summer night air. I'm about to die. They pause, looking at you thoughtfully. Did I just call Rowan a he, like 2 sentences ago? If I did, I'm sorry. Perhaps it's the moonlight, but you look especially powerful here and now. Are you trying to flirt? They flinch from your jab and their face hardens. Rowan is they, them, or at least appears to be. They haven't clarified, but that's what the game uses for them. Okay, bud. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. I was merely making an observation. Never mind. It was foolish. They look away, dispassionately waiting for the dungeon exploration to resume. I'm sorry! I didn't mean... I managed to mess up that interaction so badly that I didn't even get a full heal out of it. Good glory. Anytime the game wants to give me a health potion, that'd be great. And there we go. Just so tempting to think of the void. Okay, Rowan. That's nice, Rowan. Eat a Snickers, Rowan. Also, Nightbot. Yeah, I haven't drunk water yet. There. Water. You lost your bird? Okay. First order of business. Hat. Beverage heals more. Oh, that's useful. I don't like the splash text for this halo, but... I'll try it for a round. Have I seen Crowley? Only with you. He's gone. Really gone. I don't know what to do. I'll be right there. Woo! Let's go find a bird. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You find Rowan pacing back and forth, distressed. Was it a demon, perhaps? Or a vengeful spirit? This has never happened before. Maybe I drove him away. I have been difficult lately. I've looked everywhere. I've set out his favorite snacks. It's been 2 days and no sign. Take a deep breath. Wow, this game really understands me. Take a deep breath. I'm trying, believe me. But what if he's actually really gone? I just lost Alice. I can't stand to lose him too. It'd be more efficient to split up and look, but I don't want to be alone. That's just Isaac's voice. I don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to be alone ever, really. That's why I got a familiar in the first place. Where should we start? The mountain? Yeah, then we'll have a good view of the town and our voices will carry further too. We've no time to waste. You trek up the mountainside, calling for Crowley. Necromancy is a thing in this universe, Groundhog. This thing is completely buck wild. Crowley! Only the breeze blows in response. Rowan grits their teeth, clearly gathering resolve. If he really is dead, then I hope it was swift and painless. He's not dead. You could say things will be okay, but you don't know that. You don't know anything. I prefer to live in reality, not daydreams, loser. I wish you would too. Boy, I am messing up all of your conversation interactions, aren't I? Wowie. Let's keep looking, okay? They avert their eyes from you and walk towards the beach. You follow, unsure what to say. Crowley! There's no sign of the raven. The seagulls play in the winds over the ocean. Crowley, you idiot, where are you? When I first bound Crowley to me as my familiar, he was just a fluffy little chick. I knew I'd probably outlive him, but I thought I'd have more time. It's only been 6 years. Can you magically summon him? It's not magic. It's advanced mathematics. Different elements resonate and correspond. Never mind. Anyway, I tried, but he's gone. Either on another plane or doesn't want to answer. Rowan wipes at their eyes, clearing their throat as dusk gives way to night. This is the same beach where Sunder broke up with me despite the fact that we weren't ever dating. A familiar woman approaches from down the beach looking worried. What are you doing here? Hey, loser, Rowan. Everything okay between you both? I heard some shouting. Everything's under control, Mandy. Loser is just helping me look for Crowley. Your familiar's gone missing? That doesn't seem like him. I know. He's been acting strange for a few days now. Sorry, I haven't seen or heard anything. I'll let you know if I do. None of these questions are intelligent. I don't think Rowan is a vampire, given that we've seen them out in the sunlight. But, Mandy, it makes sense that the vampire and witch communities around here would know each other. None of these are good options, because I'm not turning away help, and you're a birdwatcher is just the dumbest thing. Rowan's a vampire too. No, that would be disgusting. No offense, Mandy. None taken. But you could say Rowan and I run in similar circles when the stars align. That's what I said. I'll ask around at the club. See you both later, I hope. She treks off down the beach thoughtfully. Rowan releases a long breath as a sigh. Sorry I've been snappish. Between that and threatening you, my temper's getting the better of me. It's okay, we all have bad days, buddy. Let's just take a break and regroup at home. Tea will help us think. Good idea. It's probably magical tea. Rowan nods, scanning the skies one last time before turning homeward. You walk back to the mansion together in awkward silence. Rowan closes the door behind you and hesitates, brow furrowed. Do you smell that? It's like tea is brewing already. Nevermore. Aww. Crowley! What in the name of all the goddesses are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. The raven looks away, coughing. Nevermore. Crowley flutters up onto Rowan's shoulder and starts softly preening their hair. Ugh, once was enough. I'm not forgiving you that easily. I was very upset. Woo! Good job, cheese! That's the kind of thing that I'm going to have to edit out of these streams if I put this on YouTube. It is going to take so much work to put this on YouTube. Rowan turns to you. They still seem emotional, but you notice their shoulders are more relaxed than before. Thanks for all your help today, loser. Without you, it would truly have been a nightmare. Wait, just automatically? Okay. Just going straight from date to date? Cool. It must last longer, bigger. There we go. Mind if we postpone our tea? I need to give this irresponsible bird a thorough thrashing. I don't like any of these dialogue options, actually. He's not actually gonna hurt his bird. So that's ridiculous and presumptuous and seems like I don't trust him. I could wield you also seems kind of extremely presumptuous. Especially if we're talking about using that to beat up a bird. So, see you in the dungeon, buddy. Rowan gives you a slight smile, the first you've seen them manage all day. You head home. I just want to make my hat. Give me my hat. Give me all the hats that take wire that I don't own. Okay, hold on. Flower crown, my beloved. Da 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 da. Okay, what are you saying to me? Words. It seems Crowley was a little jealous of you. Maybe insecure, too. He's not really used to me having friends. On the plus side, he's bonded with good old Roosevelt. I'm sorry for all the fuss. You can expand the pictures? You can expand the pictures? Why did nobody tell me you could expand the pictures? Are you okay? Yes, I appreciate you asking, though. Thanks. Okay, Rowan. I guess it's time for another date, question mark? No? Okay. Okay, what if I go back here to get wire? No. Fine, okay, we'll just... This is fine. Okay, now what if I just leave? Aha! I've hacked the system. You hear a tapping on your window. You see Crowley pecking at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons. Such a pretty bird. Crowley hops inside and performs a small bow before presenting you with a note. The note reads, Dear loser, I invite you to join me in meditation at St. Drogos. At the bottom, there's a roughly scratched sorry. Crowley clicks his beak, watching you curiously. Yes, tip the bird! Oh. Oh no, okay. I'm sorry I offended you, Crowley. No. put the note away. But I wanted to tip the bird. Let me tip the bird. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving. Loser, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prism. It makes me anxious. Hence why I'm here. Though I wasn't sure if you practiced meditation. I do sometimes. This piece... Okay, I read ley lines as key limes, and I just think everyone should know that. This place is suited to it. The ley lines, the incense, the acoustics, all contribute to a peace of mind. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. Have you considered watching Minecraft YouTuber streams? It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her, even places I've never been. I feel her everywhere. Yeah, that's how loss works. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Crowley gently preens Rowan's hair with his beak. Rowan sighs. Have you lost someone close to you, loser? You seem so energetic. Have I? Did I have a story beat about losing a grandparent or something? Yes. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a hint of self-mockery in their eyes. Of course, it's nothing unusual. And here I was in the depths of self-pity. It gives me strength to see how you bear your burden. You make it look easy, and I know it isn't. They gaze at the statues of saints and angels thoughtfully. I read that in modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery that way. I'm glad I haven't been rejected so forcefully. Is right the one where you do like them? Would he want to hear that? What? Well, maybe that's why I haven't been swiped then. Hermitude has its advantages. Rowan, you adorable bean. I come here to remind myself why solitude is healthy. Okay. So we had Mason in Hustle Cat, and now we have Rowan. And I might have a type. Saint Drogo is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion comforting. He wants Makra tickets? Ah, he does! Not he, they do. My Italian and Latin are a bit rusty, but I appreciate an opportunity to practice. I made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructive. It's probably best that Crowley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It should be a good life, well spent. Yeah, too bad you're an introvert and I'm the extrovert who's adopted you. Get used to it. Will you be happy? No, but not everyone can be, right? I don't deserve anything. Nobody does, in my opinion. But I do like your company. You give me confidence that I might find love someday. I mean, I just want to appreciate you and your time spent with me while I have it. Look at that little blush. Let's stop talking about embarrassing things and just meditate for a little while together. With your eyes closed, you feel your breath lengthen and your body relax into a deeper awareness. You fall asleep. Excuse me? Buddy? What is this getup? In that moment of peace, you feel Rowan's presence beside you more strongly than ever. Eventually... What is this? Why is the bird blushing? What's happening? Why do your love hearts come with runes, Rowan? Eventually you open your eyes and share a smile with Rowan. Thank you for that, loser. I think Alice would be honored by our time here. I hope we can do it again sometime. You head home. I guess a prism is easier for chatting than Raven notes. So... What kind of tea are you drinking today? Bubble tea! I see. It seems this is not as fascinating a topic, perhaps, as I first thought. Let's just fight monsters, as if I didn't waste enough... No, let me scroll up your time. Thank you. Finally, I've done it. I've made contact with Alice. Or at least my deepest concept of her. Are you okay? I don't know. She was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up on the mountain. I don't know what phase is, but you don't like texting, so I'll just go talk to you in person. I'll be here. Thanks, Rowan. I didn't realize that you would be there. That's preposterous. Wowie. Oh goodness, I didn't even realize this was an accessible spot. What is this outfit? I love it, but what is it? Rowan is looking out over Verona Beach in unusual attire. You look great? Aww. Good, because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. I'm trying to reach beyond the veil. Symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help. And maybe it did. Ink, the outfit is kind of like wizard Doctor Strange robes mixed with bird cosplayer. Either way, I found Alice in my heart, and she really lashed me. Called me a coward and a weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better. I would go with the I'll fight her option, but how do you feel? I'm not sure. What she said was true. I've been leaning on you and on Crownley too much. It's been unbalanced. Yeah, well, sometimes grief makes you unbalanced, buddy. It's... Polyarmorous! It already made the pun! I just got the achievement, Polyarmorous. Wait, that's the end of your route? What? And yet, I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that. It's not right. I always call you in a crisis to help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything. It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, like a sword, or a playmate. You deserve better. Can people turn into poison in this universe? You've helped me grow as a scythe and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you. You do help me. Thank you for saying that. But I could be doing so much more. Not constantly driving yourself into the dust for other people doesn't make you a bad friend always. It's okay to not be in a position where you can give as much support. Like when your grandma just died. So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you half. Okay, meeting someone halfway in a relationship, is more like meeting somebody at all different points of the fraction at different times. It's not 50-50. Relationships are never 50-50. It's just important that they not be like 25-75 in one direction all of the time. And there are even some relationships that should be like that. Just please make sure you have a support system that is there for you more. And expecting absolute reciprocity in relationships is, again, like expecting nobody you're in a relationship with to hurt you. It's just not how humans work. We don't do that. That's why you need an entire support net. So from now on, I want to be equally giving, to meet you halfway. That's not... Ever since I first met you, I loved letting you be in control. Okay, buddy! But I should contribute too. I'm glad. I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call me on it. Habits can take harm to break. I would tell you not to worry, but I don't think that would be helpful for you as a person, so I promise. Rowan releases an exhalation of relief. Thank you. Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. Rowan nods. And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous. Yeah, they hand you a handful of small rounded beads of glass. Pretty human. So, what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you've destroyed? You walk down the mountain as the sun sets, filling them in on recent events and chatting. Okay, Rowan is my favorite character in this game. Like, I love Sawyer. And I love Pocket, and okay, who else didn't I hate? Seven. I also like Seven, but Rowan is just from a completely different game, and they got themselves... Shut up, Ink. Nobody asked you. May I offer you a cup of Margaret's Hope Darjeeling tea? It's a family treasure, but I'd like to share it with you and give you the full tour of the estate. You could spend the night if you wanted to. Oh wow, my only options maybe next time. Interesting. Rowan and Crowley bow to you in acceptance. Why can't I have sleepovers with my friends? Until next time, then. You head home. You've reached max love rank with Rowan. I know you must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly. I told him surely not. Crowley's right. I suppose I should have learned better by now than to doubt him. Not that it matters, really. The important thing is that you'll be far away. For time, anyway. Our paths are forever intertwined. Definitely. I hope it is friendship that binds us more than the wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell. Why did all of you give me an anonymous, upsetting message about the katana? Probably because it's katana time. Wowie. Alright. Time to craft all of the clothes so I can fight the forces of darkness in style. Katana is Danger Bad Anime Man. Wow, water time! Thank you, Nightbot. Which, I mean, you'd think it would be kind of offensive to refer to a weapon by their weapon type. Like, you don't look at somebody and go, that's not... As a general rule, in almost every case, it's going to be offensive to refer to somebody by the name of the minority to which they belong. I mean, I guess there's some cases, but, like... Yelling, "Oi, gay person," across the road is just not... Anyway, now I have an emo jacket. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, "Son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the danged?" Alright. Stylish. Stylish to fight evil person. Okay, do I want emo marching band? I really do like the look of this. That's nice, but not practical for a battle. Hey you. I want clothes. I wish I could buy wire. Cool. Somebody let me buy wire and sugar, please. Alright. For business synergy stockholder, stuff. Okay. I like the camo. I like the camo a lot, especially the blue. These are just adorable, but I'm going out to murder somebody, so maybe not. What are my best murdering someone clothes? I feel like this, maybe. And then... Crowley gave me the flower crown, right? Because I was making it while I waited for Rowan, and then I tried to put it on them, and then they put it on me. Right? So that would be significant to wear into battle. Plus it matches my outfit. Okay. And then with that, I mean, I could go back to the anime shirt, but it doesn't feel quite right. This feels right. Let's go. And no, we can't switch our hair. This has been our hair forever. All right, let's go kill a creep. Come along, there's no place better. From this point, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon, and you can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Let's go, Rowan. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop, whispering. There's a trapdoor here somewhere. Jesse is our cousin. The one who's letting us stay at his apartment place. Aha, there. He pulls at a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down into darkness. It looks like a trap. Yeah, but it's when we're setting. Come on! There's just a D&D mini in the back here. You built all that confidence, now it's time to use it. We are going to get murdered, Jesse. I hope you understand that. You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just take a deep breath. Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. That's an upsetting word. Eric, why do you have a creepy murder dungeon? For making creepy synthetic humans out of human parts? There's blood on that statue, actually. Okay, can we just remind ourselves that Eric made a human being out of pieces he chopped off of other human beings and then expected it to obey him implicitly? Weird. Yeah, that statue is something else. I wonder who it's supposed to be. Probably Eric. Probably Eric as he sees himself. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Wait, what are we doing? Meanwhile, you text Eric that you're here. Then I'll be ready when Katana gets here. Why can't Eric do this himself? He said he doesn't lie very well and couldn't bear to weaken his own creation. Yet, that was a lie, Jesse, and I hope you know that. He's just a butt of a human. Or he's too much of a coward. Personally, I think he'd need to understand himself better first. It's obvious Katana has some sort of mental or emotional link with Eric. And we're just murdering somebody now? What is our plan here? After you text him, Eric will fixate on you, and Katana will come here, I bet. Okay, so we're manipulating his stalker tendencies. Got it. At least, I'm pretty sure. So, what do you think? You said you were ready. You bring up your phone. Your finger hovers over Eric's contact info and hesitates. I hate this. Heh, no worries, I'll do it. Give me my phone for a sec and I'll type it, then block him. You hand over your phone and watch as he types, "I'm here," and presses send. He hands it back to you with a nervous smile. You unconsciously wipe off his fingerprints. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop a monster. Now, I've got to get warmed up. Jesse starts stoking the forge. You sit and watch, facing the door. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. Katana's face fills me with so much revulsion. Like, just this guy appearing activates my fight or flight response. Props to the artist, honestly. I don't like this man. His arm is just a flesh nub connected to a sword, and I don't like this man. Oh, I don't like his face, no. Ugh. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright. Loser. Oh, hey there, Masamune? Hello, Alex. Welcome to the chat. You've made it in time for what is probably the end of the game, unless I'm just very wrong. How was this guy's name pronounced again? Was it... Hold on, I need to Google it again. See, that's what I thought too, but it's not according...
Masamune.
Masamune. Okay. A blood groove would make you more, quick loser. What would Eric want to be? Sexy? Well, Masamune, you would be so much more sexy with a blood groove. I hate that sentence. It's true. A groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come on over to the forge and I'll upgrade you. You hear another set of feet on the stairs. Go with them, my firstborn. Firstborn? Firstborn, you say? Eric? Eric? Are you implying that you plan to make more of these things? Or that you have already made more of these things? Get your upgrade, it's for the best. Lies. He really does have a will of his own, despite my best efforts. I hate you. He must have inherited some intellect from the metal he shares with your weapons. No, I already know that he's made of the pieces of my friends. This isn't news. Great. It's like I told you. It was... Why are you explaining it to me again? I was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered materials. You literally just grafted together human flesh. Wait, so you abducted weapons and took bits from them to build this? That's one way of putting it. But I want to fix it, really. Come on, Miss Immune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. All I want is loser. Or death. Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. Look what you've done, Eric. You took a perfectly good Franken monster and made him creepily obsessed with me. Look at him, he has anxiety. Excuse me? Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. And if I don't make it that time, we're going back and resetting my gear and stuff. Because this was picked for fashion, not for functionality. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, now do I want to take... Do I want to take Rowan still, knowing that I will need to fight an entire battle with whoever I take? I like the way 7 does damage. I actually... Bye, Cheese, have a good night. Drink some water, you're important. Please do your homework, I beg of you. I mean, it will probably be Rowan, Sawyer, not 7 or Sunder. If there's, like, after-story dialogue stuff, I would want it to be with Rowan. But if it's gonna make this fight like pulling teeth, let's try it once with 7 at least. Can I... Where do I get to skip? Where... Is there no fast forward? Well, this is just upsetting. Why would you do this to me? Why would you make me... Why would you make me do this? Why would you not include a way to fast forward through this? Blah, 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 blah,
I'm a terrible person and I made a creepy snake, man.
I hope he eats you, Eric. What?
What's happening to him? Or to me?
What?
It feels like we're coming apart.
Oh, now that's just extremely upsetting, actually. Oh. Eric, what have you done? Don't insult Sans like that, Ink. This man is so much worse than Sans Undertale. Eric shudders. A dark energy links him to the forge and katana. What the frick, dude?
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody really able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and katana are psychically linked.
I can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself, too. How I look, how I talk, how I act.
Why act that way, then? Eric flinches as if you'd struck him. Good!
I don't know. I'm just an idiot, I guess. Yep. I probably don't deserve to live.
Buddy. No, wait. Am I supposed to select the options that make him like himself more? I thought... Can I go kill Eric instead? What the what now? How do I get around that? I am just going to die, huh? Rad. How do I roll? I don't know my keybind to roll. I thought it was E, but it's not. What are we asking, Eric? My hand hurts. Oh, for the love of all that is lovely. Gathering energy. Quick, finish him up before he explodes. You've cleared the forge dungeon.
You did it.
Achievement unlocked, Summer's End.
I feared that he was invincible.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay? And maybe spend like 25 years to life in prison.
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill. But it's clear to me what I should do. What I must do.
Go to therapy?
Exactly.
Wow, Ink, I, and Eric all had the exact same thought at the exact same time.
I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy.
Wow, you bet.
While yours are based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
You committed crimes, sir.
Heavy. I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
You did just kidnap people, though. Most people don't get a second chance, and you certainly don't deserve one. I wish I'd brought Rowan for this. I miss Rowan. Eric nods, self-loathing cold in his face. They would escort Eric out of the forge, up the stairs into the street.
Goodbye, loser. Goodbye, Jesse. 7. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck getting help. This man has still committed heinous crimes. Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted and all I did was watch. It's been a long night. Zzz. My thoughts exactly. But I know you have only a couple days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow. After I get some sleep. Jesse hugs you and wanders off towards his house. We did it. I miss Rowan. We did it. I just didn't want to do that boss fight with Rowan. Because I don't like their fighting style as much, but now I'm stuck with 7 endgame. We did it. You and me together. We faced your fears, plus made Verona Beach safe. Just in time for you to catch your flight home, it sounds like. I don't want to go. I don't want you to either. This feeling of someone leaving me behind is new. I hate it. But I'm glad we had this time together. It went by so quickly. We have a long time ahead of us, too. Distance is nothing for us, I'm sure. I want to talk to Rowan. You follow a strong urge to hug him. He wraps his arms around you in return. 7, you're great. I loved your route. I specifically told him we were just friends. Specifically. His was one of the only routes I felt comfortable on by the end game because I got a dialogue option where I could tell him we were going to just be friends. What the heck, game? We'll party tomorrow and see where life takes us. No. It's a TV series. No. Go away. You didn't respect my boundaries. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day, but it's your last day in Verona Beach. Not much time to pack, some clothes and a few keepsakes. It only takes a few minutes. It's all over. Yeah, the game isn't respecting my boundaries here. The thought of getting on a plane makes you conflicted. You take a deep breath, feeling this moment take root inside you. Soon after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knock on the door. Hey, cuz. I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go. Go where? Don't worry about it, okay? Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put on this blindfold. Okay. He warmly jostles you out the door. You follow him downstairs, then across the street. You hear a familiar crashing of the waves against the sand and reach for your blindfold. Oh wow, it's our friends. Ta-da! Everyone's here, and we're ready to party in your honor. Game? Why? No, Isaac, stop looking at me. Val, you get rights. Sunder, you finally got a shirt. I'm so proud of you. Sorry, You're my beloved. Rowan, I love you. Come back to me. You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to leave soon. It's time to go. You're going to get seawater all over the plane. Jesse calls you a taxi and silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say. Do you think there's anybody who can turn into a tank? Time always seems to... take your vitamins before... Time always seems to fly when we're spending time together. Farewell, loser. The shirt for Sunder Foundation worked. Be good, loser. And I'll keep trying to be my best self, too. Goodbye for now, loser. Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay? You look like a Pokemon. When the summer started, I was feeling dark and alone, but you really helped. Thanks. Take care of yourself, loser. Be kind to yourself. For me. And hey, maybe now that I have a solo career, I can set more of my own schedule. Why do you get more dialogue? Let me talk to Rowan. I want to talk to Rowan. I'll be thinking of you every day. Oh, you precious, adorable bean. Look at you. I love you. You're the best baby sibling. I hope you don't get tired of my texts. Bye for now, loser. Pocket headbutts your shin, purr roaring like a motorcycle. You give him a head pat goodbye. You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need. Blessed be, loser. Goodbye, pretty human. No, I don't want... Hey, are you okay? You can come back, you know, anytime you want. I'll be back soon. That's the spirit. You know, when you arrived here, your mom and I were really worried about you. You got so nervous you could hardly talk, and you didn't seem to know how to meet people. Always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see that transformation. Okay, but like being a shy person does not inherently make you not a person. Like, yes, it's something to overcome and make meaningful connections with people. But it's not like you have, like, less value or are not yourself until you date people. Thanks for all the memories, cuz. Give your mom a hug for me, okay? You get into the taxi, and as the door shuts behind you, you realize you're already making plans to return. And that was how you spent a summer in Verona Beach. The end. Art director, my beloved. Cutscene animations. You cutscene people, you are incredible. Dagger and hammer, huh? I wonder. Scythe? Ah. Sir, you made a snake man that frightens me. Hey, Pro CD. Vocal talent French. Aw, production baby. A whole entire human being. Wait, there's a mini game here? Oh, there's a game. What does the game get me? Okay, so. At this point, I could probably load a save and... Well, hold on. What happens if I continue? So that I can just go through with any new person I get. So this is just... Ah! Hello, Wits. Good morning, question mark. I was doing better before one of these people tried to kiss me. Hey, Boot. Okay, so let's think about this. What if I... What happens if I do this? Also, thank you for 8 months. I appreciate it. So, okay, with this... I max rank with everybody, and I can just go back and fight the boss again, question mark? I want to do that with Rowan instead of... Okay, Rowan, let's go. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's go tough it out. Okay, so thoughts on this game. Well, I mean, for one thing, I would like a dialogue skip option. For another thing, the platonic versus romantic balancing could use a lot of work. And... it's like... I tried at basically every moment to not be romantic in this game.
Your firstborn.
Nice. And there was still one route where I didn't get any choice. Isaac just decided we were going to be together forever and took me home, and I didn't get a say in that. And he kept kissing me. And then additionally, 7, with his route, I specifically chose an option that made us just friends. I finished out his route as just friends. And then you get to the end of the game and he's out there kissing you anyway. Like, the game just completely forgot. Loser or death? Yep. Time to fight. Let's go stab, stab. Why am I so bad at your patterns? Okay, we made it through the first phase.
What's happening? Oh no, he's just growing a scythe out of his body because that's a normal thing to do.
Oh, good glory. Eric, you insufferable buffoon. Eric shudders, a dark energy links him to the forging katana.
And now his own self-loathing.
Why act that way then? Okay, buddy. That's nice. How do I get around that attack? I figured out how to get around that attack. No, I tried to attack Eric the last time I did this boss battle and it didn't work. Stop that. No more murder. Bad snake man. Ah! And this, folks, is why if I ever tried to fight Sans on Genocide route, it would just be a never-ending streak because I'm not good at boss battles. Ah! Yay. Murder the man. Kills a Minecraft. That sword just fell on my head and impaled me. Boss defeated! Eric, I will stab you now.
You did it. I feel this was invincible.
No more weaponsmithing, chill out.
I'm already completely empty and hollow.
Did you also know that I've got depression? I'm self-diagnosed, thought I should mention. I thought maybe you could be the one to fix me. Apologize? Wait, so based on what you choose there... Okay, so yeah, you do go to therapy either way. If you ever hurt Loser again, I will destroy you. Rowan, my beloved, I love you so much. Eric nods, self-loathing cold in his face. You escort Eric out of his forge, up the stairs into the street.
Goodbye, Loser, Jesse Rowan. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
You won't. Well, I mean... Okay, look, Eric. I already forgive you, but I will never trust you. Okay? Okay. Please never speak to me again. Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. I'm sure you're both tired, blah, 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 I can party, blah, 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 blah. Yep, tomorrow, celebrations. We did it. We closed the route and rendered our judgment on that creature.
And nothing more.
Perhaps it's fitting that you'd leave so soon after your great victory. And yet... One more cup of tea? Tea can't solve all your problems, Loser. Though sometimes it feels that way. You're folded into Rowan's embrace and you feel Crowley's feathery touch as well. See, look, here is how you do a platonic arc, thank you. Or, what now? My Queen of Cups. Let's prepare for a ritual tomorrow, What does that mean? Why is your bird blushing? Rowan touches their fingers to their lips and slips into the night. You head home and collapse into bed. Sun rises, wowie, packing. Take a deep breath, feeling this moment take root in you. Let's go! Wowie! A party! Everyone's here! Yes, 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 yes. No. Put on a shirt, Isaac. Sire, I love you. Sunder, please give Isaac your shirt. Somehow Isaac without one is worse. End the day, swimming and having fun. Yep, we're gonna go. Bye-bye. Isaac, just cease talking to me. Yep, Sunder, rad. Aww. Wait, you say that the same way either way? Sire. Meow. So do their messages differ? No, they don't. Bye, pretty human. Thanks, Jesse. Yep, Because if you're shy, you must be miserable. The end. Oh, so now you give me a skip button. Yes. Sunder has a shirt now. I think Isaac may have given him his shirt, which is why Isaac is now shirtless and we're all uncomfortable. Okay. Is this my keybinds? Is this my keybinds? Space? Guess I know how to dodge now. Wow. That was boyfriend dungeon. I'm gonna exit the game now so I can hear myself again. Music time. But first, thoughts time. So like overall, that was a good game. It was a really good experience. I think it was definitely worth the price of it. I think it has pretty limited replay value. I would appreciate if there were DLC, say, for extra dungeons, because there are only 2 you get to go through. More characters would be nice, but just... There is so much game, but you make your way all the way through the dungeons, and then you're just grinding over stuff you've already done, because apparently you only have 2 fears. I mean, they left it open-ended enough that there could definitely be more within this universe. Yes, Boot, you do. I'm composing my thoughts for the YouTube people who care, maybe, question mark. If I ever edit this, which I probably won't. Anyway, good game. I don't appreciate how many people tried to kiss me. I very much appreciate the character art. More games like this, please, with less kissing. And more shirts. Please and thank you. Good. Okay, like and subscribe. Alright. Meh. What would you do if I did this entire thing in the Reese voice?
Well, it's 2:45 p.m. Wake up from snoring open DMs. Can of Red Bull by the bed. I wanna be the guy that you fall asleep on call with. I make you forget every guy that came before me. 'Cause I like you, and you like my attention. Let's skip to the good bit that's called some internet connection. I'm in love with it, I'm in love with it, I'm in love with it, with an e-girl. I'm in love with it, I'm in love with it, I'm in love with it, with an e-girl. Mom took away my PS4, so I made a horrible snake monster. I'm not aggressive, it was masculine passion. Did you also know I've got depression? I'm self-diagnosed. Thought I should mention. I thought maybe you could be the one to fix me. I wanna be the girl that you fall asleep and call with. Meanwhile, I'll find other people to talk with. 'Cause you like me, and I think you're a maniac. Let's skip to the good bit. Let's completely block all contact. I'm in love with him, I'm in love with him, I'm in love with him, with an e-girl. I'm in love with him, I'm in love with him, I'm in love with an e-girl. Mom took away my PS4. I've said it so many times before. How can I live on if I keep on collecting? These every little slights and insurrections, constant pain in every dimension. My body weeps, disbelief hunts suspensions. I wanna be the guy you find stalking your affections. The social media scoured, you seek police intervention. 'Cause I base my ideals on excessive media. Maybe if I act like them, you'll respond to my DMs.
Oh, Nathan, why would you make this choice?
Oh, I'm such a creepy stalker, wow.
What have I begun? Where did I write down the chords for this? It is just the fedora voice, isn't it?
I've got a card that all the girls love. They think I'm debonair. When I strut my stuff, they love my fluff, but what do I care? You know there's only one gal for me. I told you before, and it's true. I got a lot of soft spots for you. You're a strawberry leopard with a shimmering face. I just can't forget. I run after you all over the place, but you're playing hard to get. I'm the only cat for you. I'm sweet as honey without the goo. I got a lot of soft spots for you. Count 'em with me now. 1, 2, 3. Baby, can't you see? 4, 5, 6. I'm just so lovesick. 7, 8, 9. Won't you please be mine? I got a lot of soft spots for you. Now where's that stupid leopard I've seen? I've gotta hide. Oh, there she is. I've got her right away. That's not even actually part of the song. Hey, sweetheart. I got a sofa I know you'll love where we can watch TV. There's a couple of monkeys waiting for us, and I write poetry. Roses are red, honey violets are blue. I'm a sweet loving leopard who's crazy about you. I got a lot of soft spots for you. I got
everything. Meh. Soldier, poet, king, you say.
There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down, or lay, or lie, or lord, or lay, or lie, or lay, oh lord. He will tear your city down, or lay, or lie, oh lord. There will come a poet whose weapon is his word. He will slay you with his tongue, oh lay, oh lie, oh lord. Oh lay, oh lie, oh lay, oh lord. He will slay you with his tongue, oh lay, oh lie, oh lord. Me, there will come a ruler whose brow is laid in thorn. Almost cruel as me, Eric here should really date me. Yeah, I have depression and it's because of you. You should date me or I will make a murder machine. Olay, 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 I'm a creep. I will tear your city down. Olay, olay.
Play Minecraft for a bit, or I can just end stream here. What do you think? Sounds good to me. Do 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 do, da 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 da. And it's true, I got a lot of soft spots for you. Woo! Bam, bam, bam. Da-da, bam, bam, bam. Okay. Do I change the title of this stream or not? Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba ba. Ba na na da da ba ba da ba. We're dropping frames to do 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 do. Da 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 da. Minecraft, Pemblo, Minecraft. Yay. Nope, there's no way to make this actually fit the screen. Okay, that's fine. Didn't actually care anyway. I am not over Eric's route. I will ever be over Eric's route. I got so little choice in the end there. Okay, where did I leave off? Wait, hold It matches my outfit. The top, not so much, but from the front, it matches my outfit. Cube man. I think tonight might be a good night for some netherite mining. Because, I mean, I still don't have as much netherite as I should. But that would require going back to the nether, which I have vowed never to do. I could go back to looking for pandas. Ow. Did we do an atrocity last stream? I feel like we did an atrocity last stream. Let's see, if I finished fish house and snake house is still... What did I do? I mean, I guess I did, murder a bee. And keep a pig youthful forever. Okay, so that's accurate. Cube Man is not an atrocity. He is a beauty and an inspiration to us all. Cube Man. So the next thing to build would be... the next thing to build would be Christmas in June. New Year's Eve, I was at a festival in New Orleans. You were in Tribeca kissing nobody. I owe you one, yes I do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, Valentine's Day. We decided we would do the whole dang thing, but I played to an empty gym and I was stayed. I guess I owe you that too. I try so hard to be so happy. Are you happy too? Do. Plan on this. You're no longer gonna be the plan I miss. I won't ever let you down, but just in case, can we do Christmas in June? Oh my gosh, how lucky am I to have two things I love. Makes it that much easier to mess it up. In case I miss it, can we do Christmas in June? I skipped prom. I thought I would blow up from that radio spot. Remember how you chuckled when you heard that song? But you won't be laughing soon. Da 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 da. One big day, one big show will make them know my name. But if it ends up falling on our wedding day, oh gosh, don't make me choose. I try so hard to be so happy. Are you happy too? let you down, but just in case, can we do Christmas in June? Bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh, how lucky am I to have two things I love. Makes it that much easier to mess it up. I hate to do this. Can we do Christmas in June? Ba 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 ba. Plan on this. You're no longer gonna be the plan I miss. I won't ever let you down, but just in case, can we do Christmas in June? Oh my gosh, how lucky am I to have two things I love. Makes it that much easier to mess it up. I hate to do this, don't wanna lose this. Can we do Christmas in June? Hold on, love, a little longer while I get the album done. And if I get to tour it, wouldn't that be fun? But that's one less month with you. Bum bum bum, holy frick. Now I'm sitting thinking about what else I'll miss. Darling, if we're ever gonna have a kid, don't wanna miss it. Can we just have him in June? Okay, so after Fish House would be... You know what? I think it's time for a cow farm. A redstone cow farm. That I'm going to need to just look up a tutorial for. JC plays, haha.
What's up, guys? Jason here.
Hi,
In this
JC.
video, I'm going to be slapped. By the way,
Yep.
you guys can use have this all live if
Yep,
you want.
how does your
Or just double
machine
chest,
work?
because over here, over in this farm, so the side of this observer.
Cube
Use
of
the plastic glass
cows.
water buckets over here. That should create an infinite water. Now place a slab over here. Then break this block. Then place two slabs
Okay.
over here. As you can see there, the glass panes will not connect to the walls. The reason why we place those glass panes is because it will allow us to separate the adult cows from the baby cows. Whenever a baby places those glass blocks, as you guys can see there,
Okay.
the water is above. The next step is to come down here. So by placing that trapdoor, we
Yes.
now create a little staircase that leads all the cows. Whenever you guys find cows, hold some wheat. As you guys can see here, that should cause the cows to become attracted to you.
Cool. I don't know if I want the cows to be attracted to me, actually. Not a fan of that. Could we not? Okay. Let's get some supplies. Try so. Yes, I would like to be platonic. I'm not even sure I want to be platonic with the cows. Could the cows maybe just not? If that would be possible. Try so hard to be so happy. Are you happy too? I am not going to be romantic with the cows, thank you. That is not among my plans. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, 2 chests, 1 hopper, 1 dropper. Dispenser. One hopper. No, Nathan. No quotes. Don't talk like that. Okay. Bucket of lava. We decided we would do the whole... I have a lot more chests than I thought I did. Okay. Bucket of lava. Slabs. I could probably... No, I couldn't use dark oak because it uses lava. But I could probably use something besides stone slabs. Something that matches with the build better. I was nobody. Okay. So if I were to pick a slab type as an accent for this, it doesn't really use any slab types. If... Boot, why can I not just play the video game? Why AGR concert? Why would you do this to me? Jokes aside, I am happy too, though. AGR is quality. Let's go. Let's see. Do I want to play it in this key? Sure. It'll work. Bummerland, here I am. Better nix my summer plans. Bummerland, give it cheer, 'cause you're only going up from here. This month I got 7 haircuts, and now my hair is all gone. It's sad, but I've been alone for too long, so I keep getting haircuts. It's my all-time low, and I just can't wait. Ba-ba-bum, 'cause the quicker I'm there is... Can I transpose this down a couple keys? Close enough. It's my all-time low, and I just can't wait. No, I cannot. We're going back. 'Cause the quicker I'm there is the quicker I'll say. Bummerland, there we go. Bummerland, here I am. Better nix my summer plans. Bummerland, give it cheer, 'cause you're only going up from here. Bummerland, here I am. Better nix my summer plans. Bummerland, sorry dear, but you're only going It's my all-time low, and I just can't wait. Cause the quicker I'm there is the quicker I'll say, hi gosh. Bomberland, here I am. Better nix my summer plans. Bomberland, give it cheer. Cause you're only going up from here. Bomberland, here I am. And there ain't no funner land. Bomberland, kinda weird. But you're only going up from here. Alright, back to gaming. What was I doing? Cow farm. Yes.
Buckets, and finally, 18 solid blocks.
Slabs, signs. Okay, I'll do the signs in dark oak at least. How are you doing today, Cash? Twitch emotes derogatory, except for the twitch.tv/caddy_cake emotes, which you can get by subscribing. It's free with Prime. Dad. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm out of dark oak. I mean, I bet you've probably done more things than you think you have. Because that's how it tends to go. You do things and they make you tired, but you feel like you shouldn't be tired because you don't count them as legitimate things, so then you just feel guilty. See, Cash, I'm sure you would make it cool, but I fear for what else you would make it. So no. Uh-huh. And watching anime and sleeping is sometimes what you gotta do. Because brains are not always the most cooperative things. And taking time to rest is really important. And hey, you're still alive, and that is the first step of being a human being. So good job. You have succeeded at being a human today. I'm proud of you. This isn't even a server. It's a single-player world, Cash. Even zero, so next year, when I buy that first beer, I'll be a gosh darn hero. Okay. The IP is never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Drop sapling, please. Drop more sapling, please. Hurry up. Okay, I won't go anywhere. Okay, how fun wrecking havoc cash. What was I doing? Tree. Okay. Okay. All right. Meow yourself. Map. Okay. Signs. And then I need an observer and a button and glass panes and 2 ladders and buckets and a building block. Two ladders and an observer and slabs of something that will not burn. I'm thinking deep slate. Have you considered subscribing with Twitch Prime Cash? Oh no, the horror. I can say so many things. Cash is a nerd. Actually, that reminds me I don't have my closed captions on. I should fix that. See, the thing is, I always turn the captions off when I'm not streaming. Mostly because it continues to caption everything my mic picks up. And it creeps me out to know that there is... Well, I mean, my FBI agent already has that covered, but just knowing that there is a consistent transcript of everything I say, I don't like that. So I keep my closed captions off usually. That's when I join the Discord VC, and you guys cause havoc and shenanigans and horror. You... Sure, go for it. Glass. What color did I make the windows here? Oh, I made them out of fences. Never mind. How much orange glass do I have? Okay, 14. And then that. No, because I am suspicious of your intentions. As you are specifically in a vengeful mood currently. All right, so now there you go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I hear an Enderman. That means we have been blessed with luck. Oh! Well, that sure is a friend I've got there. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to do that, sir. Also, yes, I am. Cash. Okay, so we have friends on that side of the wall. No, no more Enderman Cave moments. None of those. It was a very dark time in my life, but I've changed. Free me. Free me from my prison of dirt. I long to be free. Freedom. Bless. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, currently it's something there that wasn't there before from Beauty and the Beast. Before that, it was True True Friend. Da 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 da. Now it's the wedding theme from Cadence's wedding. Da 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 da. Okay. Why 64? 64. That's a good number. I can work with that. Oh, yeah, I can really work with that. That's close. My destiny. Have concerns, but I just gave them frostbite on top of their sunburns. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Ba bum. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Okay, let's take a look at this cow farm.
By the way, you guys can use any type of salt blocks you want, except for salt blocks of burn. The first step is to break 2 blocks. Now turn over this way and place down a double chest.
Double chest.
Then crouch down and place your hopper at the spot.
Hopper
Make
in
sure
a
that
double
hopper funnels
chest.
towards the double chest. You guys.
Cool. Here. Right here will work. I forgot to get a lava bucket. Oh well. That can happen later. And then what do I do, mystical Minecraft
You can tell
man?
the hopper is flying towards the double chest because the nozzle of it should be pointing towards the chest. That hopper will collect all the items generated in this farm and funnel it into the collections chest. The next step is to crouch down and place a solid block over here. Then you come to the back of the farm. Now place 2 over here and 2 more on top. Now place 2 blocks over here. Then turn this direction and place down an observer. Make sure the top area of this observer.
Am I doing this right? Is this even a good farm design? Who knows?
Observer faces this way. 2 more on top.
Okay.
Now place 2 blocks over here. Then turn this direction and place down an observer.
And then...
Make sure the top area of this observer faces this way.
Okay. It does not currently. There we go.
After placing that observer, come back over to the front of the farm. Then place a dispenser at the spot. Make sure...
Okay. That's incorrect. There.
this dispenser faces this way. That dispenser will dispense lava in this farm, so the cows will automatically be cooked.
Is this facing the right way? Yes. Lava into farm, cook the cows, yes?
The next step is to place a block over here, then place a glass block
Okay.
in the spot. Now place a slab below the glass block. The next step is to break these 2 blocks, then place 2 blocks over here. Once
That's just pointless. Fantastic. Okay, glass and slabs. glass. Slab. And then that gets broken, and that gets broken, and maybe I will finally have leather and meat for once in my Minecraft life.
So you have to complete that step. Come over here, press the wood button.
Yeah. Okay.
At the side of this observer. The reason
Button. Radical. Okay.
why you need to place the wood button is because that will make sure the lava is dispensed for the correct amount of time so the cows will all be killed. Now open this dispenser, then place a lava bucket inside of it. Once you have done that, place a sign over here. That's
Place a sign. Which of my many cow puns should I use, do you think? There are so many options. Ha. Beautiful.
sign will prevent lava from flowing down to the hopper. As you guys can see here, whenever this button is pushed, lava will be dispensed, then sucked up.
Sure
The
will.
next step is to place a glass block at the spot. Now place 2 blocks over here and 2 blocks over here. Then come to the back of the farm. Now crouch down, place 2 blocks at this spot. Now place 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and 1 over here.
I am just going to dig into a cave, and a creeper is going to be in that cave, and then I am going to be just a sad human being.
Once you guys are done with that step, I recommend you guys create an infinite water source. To do this, come to one side of your farm, then place 2 blocks over here, 2 over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. After placing those blocks, place 2 water buckets over here. That should create an infinite water source, so you guys can use 2 buckets to fill in all the water.
That's so cool.
The next step is to come back up here, then place a sign at the spot. That sign will prevent water from flowing down into this bottom kill chamber.
I don't like digging straight up. I have regrets. I have a lot of regrets, actually. developer, quit taking my blocks. How dare you? Okay, now what?
Then place your water bucket over here. As you guys can see there, that water should flow from here over to that bottom chamber. The next step is to temporarily place a block at this spot, and place a slab over here. Then break this block.
Okay. Is that how it's supposed to look?
Then place 2 slabs over here.
Cool. And a slab over there. Do you guys think I should put on music or just leave it? I feel like this farm might be improved by Megalovania. But then I'd have to keep pausing it to hear the video.
Here. One over here.
Slabs.
By
Radical.
placing those slabs, you will prevent glass panes from sticking to the sides of our farm. Once you have
Okay. That's fantastic. How close am I to the surface here? Fine, Cash. I'm joining the VC. Is something going to happen now? Okay, I'll join the VC in 10 minutes. Are you okay? Ow!
place slabs in that formation, place 2 glass panes over here.
2 glass panes. Gotcha.
As you guys can see there, the glass panes are not connected to the walls.
Wow,
the reason why we place
really?
these glass panes is because it will allow us to separate the adult cows from the baby cows. Whenever baby cows are created, they will drop down into the barbecue chamber. The next step is to place a glass block on top of each of these slabs. Then place another.
I fear for how close I may be to the surface. I fear. Okay, I'll give you 20 minutes. Still not sure what's happening.
A layer of glass blocks on top. By placing those glass blocks, we will be able to enclose cows in this top chamber while also still being able to see them.
Why do we need to see the cows? To like check if they're doing okay in their indentured servitude to die?
The next step is to place a water bucket over here and a water bucket over here.
I don't like how close I am to that campfire. Where did you want me to place those?
While also still being able to see them. The next step is
so
to place
dispenser
a water bucket
side.
over here and a water bucket over here.
And then not dispenser side. Well, it doesn't really matter.
It's really important that you guys place the water above, not inside the glass panes. As you guys can see there, the water is above the glass panes. By placing that water, we will help baby cows fall down into the kill chamber. Once you're done placing your water,
killing babies.
Each of these glass blocks. At this point, you guys are done placing all the water, so you can fill in and break your infinite water source. The next step is to come down here. Now place 2 ladders at the spot. By placing those 2 ladders, you'll be able to easily access this spot over here, so you can easily breed cows in this farm. The final step is to lure at least 2 cows up into the top chamber of this farm. By the way, the more cows you have in this top chamber, the more efficient this farm will be. I'm now going to show you all how you guys can easily lure cows into this chamber in survival. To do that, first place
I don't really care, actually. I can handle the cow part. Okay, if I fly really far away, surely nothing can kill me, right? Nathan! Nathan, you know how that goes. Why would you ask this of me? I mean, you haven't heard it yet today. You've heard it before in this channel's history. Okay, is everything nasty gone now? Rad. No creepers, no funerals. It's the one where I don't actually know the melody beyond the first verse and everybody suffers. But if you want to redeem the channel points for it, I'd be happy to sing it. Alrighty then. How is it that this is so well known, and yet Ball Pit remains in obscurity? fortnight, we bout to get down. Get down! 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out tomato. This is already a disaster. Wowie. Can I make the chords easier than this? Make any of this easier on me? Oh, no, of course not. I want anything to be easy. Got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, fortnight, we bout to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. We're changing that to just an E major. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map. Get you the marked. She... Take me to your Xbox, play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I'd really love to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers, pro Fortnite gamers. Hey broski, you need some heals and a shield pot. I need healing and I am only at 1 HP. I have never actually heard this verse before. I checked the upstairs of that house, but not the underneath yet. There's a chest that's just down there. The storm is coming fast and you need heals to prepare. I've got V-Bucks that I'll spend more than you can contend. I'm a cool pro Fortnite gamer. Cool pro Fortnite. Take me to your Xbox. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. Is that the right? Yeah, that should be right. I really love to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers, pro Fortnite gamers. La 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 yeah. La 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 la. La 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 yeah. Yeah, you be my pro Fortnite gamer. Pro Fortnite. Can we get a win this weekend? Take me to Loot Lake. Let's change the game mode. We can disco dominate. We'll dominate TK. Take me to the zone. I'm running kind of low on mats. I need to break some stone. Dressed in all these fancy clothes. He's got a renegade raider and he's probably a pro. He just shot my back. I turn back and I attack. I just got a victory royale. A victory royale. Take me to your Xbox and play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I really love to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers, pro Fortnite gamers. Nathan, why would you say it's improving? Why would you do that? Welcome to the server, Cash. Okay. Cows? Cows to enslave? Cows to enslave. Come, cows. Be enslaved.
Telling me your shrimp fried this rice.
What? What just happened?
I was trying to scroll and I clicked a button.
Cash, why did you need to do that?
Oh. It can leave. Is it?
Cash, is that all you wanted to do? Cows. That is not ideal, actually. I'm sorry. Cool. Hey cow, get over here. Come on. Come on. Fall. Fall to your doom. I didn't mean it that literally. You just can't get good help these days. You. It is time for you to succeed where others have failed. Fall in holes. Go. Go. Defy the laws of gravity. Actually, follow the laws of gravity. Get. I hate everything. Ah! No, sir. No. Get worse pathfinding, actually. Are you kidding me? Need a cow. Where's the cow that's like within leading distance? You are a sheep. You have failed me. Oh, hey, Nightbot, it is time to drink some water. Thank you. Get into the pit of doom and despair. Go. Ha! Absolutely no cow atrocities are happening. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not just kill 2 cows. Oh, so good job, Groundhog. I'm glad you have water. Look at the map. Go to the mark sheets. The murder didn't happen, so I don't know what you're talking about. And cow atrocities are happening. I mean, cow atrocities are not happening, but if they were happening, they would be happening because I went to cow farm so I don't constantly keep running out of food. So I found the first YouTube video I could find about a cow farm, and now I'm building
Walk
it.
on top of each of these slabs. Then place a trapdoor at the spot. You guys can use any type of trapdoor that you want.
Block on top of slabs.
Now open it.
Trapdoor.
Cows see trapdoors as full blocks, so by placing that trapdoor, we will be able
Oh, wait,
to
are you-
easily lower a cow.
Is
into
this the
top
part I've
chamber.
already built?
Next step is to place 4 blocks.
I am
over
way
here.
ahead of you, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now place 2 blocks over here.
You're putting
and
way
2
too
blocks
much
over
effort
here.
into this.
By placing those blocks, we will ensure that the cow goes straight into the chamber instead of walking around the sides. The next
Way
step is
too
to come
much
to the back
effort
of the
into
farm.
this.
Now create a little staircase that leads all the way down to the ground.
You can't
By
make me.
placing that staircase, you will be able to easily access that top chamber. After setting up that system, try to find a couple cows. Whenever you guys find cows, hold some wheat. As you guys can see here, that should cause the cows to become attracted.
Sir, you made
Once you have
this
cows following
tutorial
you,
in
walk up the staircase up into the top part of the
2021.
farm.
Surely you could have used leads.
As you walk up, make sure the cows are following you. Once you get to this point, jump over here.
Excuse
Then
me,
crouch down
Groundhog.
and come all the way to
Why
the end
would this go
of this
horribly
little
wrong?
path. As you guys can see there, that should cause the cows to go into this top chamber. At this point, if you guys want to lure some more cows up into the top chamber of this farm, you guys can do that. By the way, one easy way you guys can get a bunch more cows for this farm is by, once again, 2 farm
Shush.
blocks. And here, you
Shut
guys have a
up.
hopper and collection. I'm going to do a quick flower round so you guys can check and make sure you made this farm correctly. And here, you guys should have your hopper and
No,
collection
see,
chest.
I'm
Over there,
doubting.
you guys should have your dispenser. Up here, you guys should have your water transport system.
No
At the
cow
top, you guys should have
attraction.
this upper cow chamber.
I refuse.
This side should move
Cow
like this.
chamber.
The back should move like this. Finally, this side should move like this. How this farm works is whenever you climb this ladder and come to this spot, you can breed your cows. Whenever you guys breed the cows, you guys will get some XP, and a baby cow will either fall directly into the bottom chamber or get pushed by the water into the chamber. At that point, you guys can either wait for the baby cows to grow up, or you can feed them with wheat to make them grow faster. Once the baby cows have grown into adults, you guys can hit this button. That will cause lava to be dispensed and sucked up. That lava will cause your cows to automatically be cooked and killed. All their drops will then be collected by the hopper and funneled into the collection chest. By the way,
Cool. Stop talking now. Fabulous. I feel like that room will just become a place of many cow farms. Yeah, I think cows is 4 stomachs. I'm not sure where you're going with the 7 there. Yourself. Somebody go ping Jirok and tell him we're done playing the dating sim if he wants to come to stream. What was I doing? Wheat, yes. Only the truest of animal facts here at twitch.tv/caddy_cake. Good luck, Cash. I believe in you. Eat food, drink water, you're important. Please don't die. We could be pro Fortnite gamers. No, you will not. By watching the stream, you signed a contract not to die, so there. Well, I mean, it depends on how you define animal, Nathan. Like, a lot of insects don't have stomachs because they just have children and then die and they're never supposed to eat as adults. Yeah, like, cicadas, butterflies even, a lot of moths. It's basically they start in their grub/baby cycle, and then they grow into adults, and from the moment they are adults, their sole goal is to procreate and then die. Some of them don't even have mouths, I think. Yeah. There is at least one kind of family that does not have mouth parts and does not feed as adults. Because they get all of their foodness from when they're larvae and then just give up on life. Well, I mean, not all bugs do that. Specifically, like, not bees and not mosquitoes. What? Well, this is just asking for trouble, actually. Well, according to Google, platypi actually do have no stomachs. As well as a lot of fish. I would also like to point out that the third most searched thing under do platypus have is do platypus have gender? Which is a very amusing concept to me. How has Ranbu already gotten to the platypi? And birds eat rocks. Yep. I keep ending up trying to explain animal facts to the kids at work because they'll just say something and I can't not tell them what's actually going on with that. And, I mean, I think I do a pretty good job of making it understandable to child, but, like, it's always gonna be a slightly futile endeavor. Like, they're not quite gonna get what echolocation is. We've tried. I've also had to explain to them the difference between a butterfly and a moth and a cocoon and a chrysalis, because the very hungry caterpillar is unscientific and blatantly wrong. Oh. Because the thing is, it calls the very hungry caterpillar a caterpillar. I would accept calling a baby moth a caterpillar. Great, fantastic. I would also accept... Well, the thing is, then the baby butterfly makes a cocoon that is brown and fuzzy, and that is not what butterfly do. Butterfly do a chrysalis. You cannot have something that goes into a cocoon come out and be a butterfly. That is a moth, sir. It's a lovely book, but I just amend it to chrysalis every single time because I can't. A part of me dies inside. Also, for anyone who hasn't ever heard of it, Weird Biology by Bungie Wungie on Tumblr is the greatest thing ever. And everybody should watch it with their eyeballs. Well, not watch, read it with their eyeballs. Bungie has all the best facts. It's incredible. It has occurred to me that I can't just breed the adult cows in this thing because all of the babies fall down immediately. Or not? Is the cow farm broken? Because those children are not falling, actually, is the thing. But everyone in the comments section seemed happy. What? What's happening? What did I do wrong? How does one troubleshoot this? Guys, why doesn't my cow farm work?
Cows. Whenever you guys breed the cows, you guys will get some XP, and a baby cow will either fall directly into the bottom chamber or get pushed by the water into the chamber. At that point, you guys can either wait for the baby will either fall. Works this whenever you climb this ladder, like this.
glass, glass, slab, glass, glass, slab. Glass, glass, slab, glass, glass, slab. It looks exactly like his does. But the baby's hitboxes are just not working that way right now. Maybe I should just make a pit of cows. Maybe that would be best for me. I think I'm done with this project for now. I just need a little bit of space. We'll get back to this at a later date. Don't make this crossover a thing. You guys have the power to make good choices in your life. Thank you, non-negotiable. Okay, cow pit will be figured out. People change like the cows in the cow pit. At least I think, or am I cows? Cows do be looking pretty fine though. We sit and vibe with cows. 12 full cows on a cow pit stream, breaking cows for cow charity. So many cows on this Twitch stream. Twitch.tv/caddy_cake. Be sure to leave a follow and sub with Prime. Now the cow pit is all filled with cows. From the cows I put in the cow pit. And we all live in fear of cows. Cows on repeat. Moo! Moo! Moo woo! Moo woo! Moo woo woo! I reminisce about the cow life. Cows change, I get it, cause cows will last, right? Yeah. And this cow is being a cow. Yep. Hey, how are you doing, Mr. Cow? I'm going to murder you for my own personal gain. Hey, I like the leather on your skin. I'm going to use it to make item frames. Cows, 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 cows. Cows, but it's hopeless. Are we cows yet? Drop the cow list. Now the cows are all cows. The cow pit is full of them. It's a cow pit, and I made it full of cows. And the cow pit is full of cows and cows and cows and cows and thousands of cows, and it's a cow pit. Well, that's the cow pit. I think we might have too many pits in our life. why? Are you asking me why? My days and nights are filled with disappointment. I think this may be the best thing I've ever built. I think I need a vat full of dolphins, and I think those dolphins should have a tiny racetrack. It's what we all deserve. Bap. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba 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 ba. And I think that is where I call it for the night, because I've got work tomorrow. In memory of Speedy. Gone but never forgotten. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Does anybody want to redeem one last song? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da bap da bap 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 bap. Some diagnosis of why I'm so hollow. And ball pit, fantastic, wonderful. I am so happy. Give me instructions, I promise I'll follow. I tripped my ankle and fractured my elbow. Doesn't that mean that the jury's gonna sell? Though I try to explain the good faith that's been wasted, but after an hour it sounds like complaining. Hey, don't go away, can I lie here forever? You say that I'm better, why don't I feel better? The universe works in mysterious ways. I'm starting to think it ain't working for me. Doctor, should I be good? Should I be good this year? Whomst are you? Whomst are you? Why are the only option Bed Wars and Hardcore? Why are those the only things people do? No wait, this person is looking for a blue axolotl, let's go! Okay. People change like the balls in the ball pit. At least I think around my dash on. Nick Wild do be looking pretty fine, though we sit and vibe to Lemon Demon songs. 12 whole hours on a live stream, breaking records for a charity. So many hours watching Twitch streams of a guy just doing something. Now the donos are all filled with feral memes of a ball pit from back in 2014, and we all reminisce about the Twitch primes. Things change, they get it 'cause subs don't last right. Yeah, and this alarmingly tall child is writing down his memories, forgetting stuff at all times. Hey, how are you doing, Mr. Boo? Can we get back to the ball, but it kinda set a precedent. Hey, I like the laces on your shoes. Thanks, I stole them from the president. Road trip to get totems full of arson and explosions. Spare some gender, but it's hopeless. Are we there yet? Drop the kin list. Now the donos are all filled with feral memes of a ball pit from back in 2014. And we all live in fear of every single Nord Stream falling down, so down on repeat. Well, that's the song. And that's the stream. I still want to do a cover of Change My Clothes. I keep forgetting. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, go commiserate with this person because searching for a blue axolotl is just miserable, really. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have fun storming the castle. Think it'll work. It'll take a miracle. Drink some water. You're important. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming to the stream.